Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel. As you can tell, today I'm very happy. Today I'm coming to you guys from Hamburg. Before we do that, if you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Wale O. I'm a content creator based in Germany and I make content about moving abroad, living abroad, travel and lifestyle. If that sounds like a cup of tea, make sure that you're subscribed to this channel. And if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back my darlings. You know I love you so much. Today I'm coming to you guys from Hamburg. And in 2018, I spent the summer of 2018 in Hamburg, learning German. I don't know how much German I learned in that period, but what I can say is during that time, I really fell in love with Hamburg so much. But unfortunately, I haven't been back since then. This is my first time back since 2018. And recently, I've been having this feeling of wanting to experience another city, not country, another city in Germany. And I don't want my experience to be just the Berlin experience alone. I've been living in Berlin now for over 3 years, 3.5 years thereabouts. And I'm coming here to Hamburg just to view, like, is it a possibility? Should I move to Hamburg? Should I not? I'm going to take you guys along on this vlog trip to Hamburg just to explore and also for the possibility of what it's like living in Hamburg and comparing it to Berlin, for example. I already know that Hamburg is going to win because I have more context about Berlin and less context about Hamburg. So I'm going to finish Berlin in this video. Like, let's do this.
Round one.
So let's take a ride around Hamburg. We're going to the Hafen City, which is one of the most beautiful areas of Hamburg. Unfairly, this part is definitely more beautiful than anything in Berlin because, I mean, it's incomparable. But I have to say that Hamburg also has its very not so nice part, which is around the central train station, but I'm not showing that in this video. The Hafen City is very, very beautiful. There are a lot of businesses and some residential buildings there, which I'm going to show you guys further. And of course, I have to make this merry-go-round for you because how else are you guys gonna know that I'm a YouTuber, right? So here's your merry-go-round shot, you guys, and then we continue going around Hamburg. Obviously, Hamburg is, in this case, is prettier than Berlin. Unfortunately, I have to give it to Hamburg in this case. Sorry, Berlin. Hamburg is just prettier. So this is the area close to the Elbphilharmonie, and look at this building. I'm speaking it into the universe. I want to live in the penthouse of this building. You guys, if I move to Hamburg, this is where I want to live. I cash out, like, right there, up there. That's where I want to live. I have big eyes, right? Anyway, this is the neighborhood close to the Elbphilharmonie, and it's ridiculously expensive, unpayable probably. And I think another expensive area is the I don't remember the name. Alster oder sowas. Keine Ahnung. But yeah, this is what this neighborhood looks like. It's not very residential. It's more like offices and some residential buildings and shops. But you can see already, like, this place is way cleaner than anything Berlin can dream of. Incomparable. Another thing to point out about Hamburg is that even though it's the second largest city in Germany, followed by Berlin, Berlin is the largest one in Germany, and I think Berlin has almost 4 million now, and Hamburg has 1.7 million or thereabouts. I still feel like Berlin has a more international vibe than Hamburg. Berlin just has English people everywhere, like different languages running around everywhere. I feel there's a bit more German flavor in Hamburg. So even though English is everywhere, it's not as readily accessible or available as it is in Berlin, for example. Because in Berlin, sometimes you will go to some shops and even the people in the shop, they cannot even speak German. They'll tell you, sorry, no German, only English. And then you have to speak English. I don't know how I would feel about this if I was German. I mean, if I was German and I go into a shop in Germany and somebody is saying, sorry, cannot speak German, only English. I don't know. I think I'll feel a bit funny about it. But for me, it's like, yeah, I love it because I can speak English and I do speak German now, thankfully. So it doesn't matter to me anymore. But if I was a German person who cannot speak English and I go into a shop in Berlin, which is supposed to be Germany, and the people inside cannot speak German, I think I'll be a bit annoyed. But Again, I don't know. Tell me what you think in the comment section. What do you think about this kind of scenario? Anyway, in terms of internationality, I think Berlin actually wins on this one. Berlin is definitely more international than Hamburg, although Hamburg is cute and nice, but they still have their rough parts though. But I think Berlin wins in terms of internationality. Yeah. So generally, I get the feeling that people are quite friendly here in Hamburg. Like the service has really been very nice and friendly. All the places I've been to so far, the service has been really friendly. The thing with Berlin is that there are some shops you will go to and then people kind of like yell at you and they're like, "What are you doing in this shop?" kind of expression. And it gets a bit like exhausting sometimes. So it's a bit refreshing to be in Hamburg and not to have this Berliner Schnauze thing they talk about, like people being gruff and rude. It's a Berlin thing. It's nice to have friendly service, like smiling people. You go to a shop or a restaurant and people, I have to say in Berlin, it's not all shops and restaurants. If you go to shops and restaurants where it's more open to English, then you will find that kind of thing. But then you will not find that kind of, my brain is spacing out. I think I need to eat before I continue this part of the video. I'm not understanding myself. I'm not understanding what I'm saying. You guys, please, I will continue after I eat food. I've not eaten today and it's already, oh my god, it's already 3:30 and I haven't eaten today. So please, like, take two. I gotta eat first. Bye. So before I continue my exploration, first food, because food is life. I need to find something to eat to power me for the rest of the day. I'm going to just go around exploring, and then there is an event I came for this evening, like a theater show. I don't know if I can film, so I don't know if I can take you guys along. I'll try my best though. So, but now food first. So you guys, I just ordered this noodle dish now, and I will give my thoughts about the food in Hamburg compared to Berlin after I finish eating. So what I was saying before I realized I wasn't recording is the moment of truth is here. What I will say first of all, let me give a disclaimer for this video. What I will say first of all is that, of course, I have more insights about Berlin than I do about Hamburg because I've spent significantly more time in Berlin than I ever have in Hamburg. So please take everything I say with a pinch of salt. But for the sake of this video, let's say I'm comparing food now. From my experience when I was in Hamburg in 2018 and my experience now with Hamburg, comparing it to Berlin in terms of the food scene, Berlin beats Hamburg hands down 1,000,000 times. I'm sorry, Hamburg cannot even compete when it comes to food with Berlin. Like, what? Because there are so many options in Berlin. Like, if you're not bringing your A game as a restaurant, there are so many other options that people can go to. So you have to be on your A game. And I think the food scene in Berlin has spoiled me so much that I have such high expectations of food and restaurants whenever I go out eating. So, in a nutshell, what to say is that the food today was pretty mediocre. My partner gets annoyed when I say that, but it's true. I feel like the food was super mediocre. It wasn't like up to the Berlin standard. So in terms of food, Berlin wins hands down. But I have to say that if I ever do leave Berlin, one of the biggest things I will miss about Berlin will be the food scene, because the food is really, really good. Anyway, so let's continue this our comparison trip. We're going to take a walk down the to the harbor now and just walk around a bit, and then go back to the hotel and prepare for the theater show we are watching this night. And I will see you guys later. Cheers.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until.
So after a few minutes, okay, not few minutes, after a couple of hours at the hotel, it's now evening time. Wow, it's so loud here. It's now evening time, and I'm going for the theater performance. It's called Velvet, and it's kind of like different activities going on the stage, dancing, performance. I'm very curious. I don't think we'll be allowed to film, but maybe the intro and the outro I'll film it. So I'm gonna come take you guys along. I went for something like that in Berlin, and it was in the something Palast in Friedrich Palace. Yeah, that's what it was, Friedrich Palace. And it was actually a very, very good experience. So I'm going to, of course, compare this one here with the one in Berlin because this video is about comparison, right? So yeah.
I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead. Maybe you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something out of my nightmares. Seen it right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me? Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside.
You guys, I become German. Like I was clapping the whole time. I was like, I can't stop. Somebody help. I was like clapping the German clap. The show is like awesome. Oh my god, mind blown. Unfortunately, I cannot show you guys everything in the show, but it's like mind blowing. I wasn't expecting this at all. Like I'm having so much fun. Let's talk about the weather in Hamburg. This should not come as any surprise. The weather in Hamburg is so tricky because this was summertime, but the sunshine was not shining, the sun was not sunning, nothing was happening, and I was quite annoyed by that. I used to think that the weather in Berlin is very gray and sad in wintertime, but Hamburg is worse. Not only is it gray, but it's also wet. So Berlin wins this time around. Sorry, Hamburg. So to wrap up this video, would I consider, oh, what is this? Is there a hole in my dress? Okay, no, it's part of the design. I know that there's a hole in my dress. Anyway, to wrap up this video, would I actually consider moving to Hamburg? Honestly, yes, I would. I would consider moving to Hamburg, but I think I would miss the most about Berlin, the food. The food option, because your girl is a foodie, so I would miss the food option very much if I actually leave Berlin. But I'm still kind of on the fence about this, so please, in case I show another city that I'm considering moving to in Germany, don't say anything because your girl likes exploring new places. Anyway, if you watch this video up till this point, say something like, what are you gonna say? Hamburg Wunderland. That's what you should say in the video. So if you watch this video up till this point, say Hamburg Wunderland, so that I know that you watched this video up till this point and you are my real MVP, and I love you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel because it's a way of supporting your girl and all the effort I put into bringing you guys these videos. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.